Okay, we're on Baba Metzia Perak Bet, Mishnah Gimel. So until now, we've learned about two types of Metziot. One that a person does not have to be machriz, that a finder's keepers that you can keep because you've assumed the person who lost it was miya'ish because there's no identifiable sign or symbol. And the second one, there was a person the kind that a person was chayav lahachriz, you have to announce. So, but we're going to learn about a third type of item where if you find it, you don't keep it and you don't announce it. Rather, you just leave it there. Why? Because there are certain types of items that they're identifiable by where they were. I mean, a person left them there, or we're not sure if a person left them there. And if you move them, then either if it was lost, then the person's never going to find them again. And if it wasn't lost, then now he has to run after it. So the Mishnah says that if you find things in certain places, you should just leave them there. Says the Mishnah. Matzah achar agapa. Agapa, I think, is a doorstop. Okay, I might want to plug in my computer. You find it after the doorstop. Oh, achar hagader, or if you find behind a fence, meaning you find it in a place. Okay, no, agapa is stimat kotel shel eitz o shel kanim. It's like a plug of a wall plug. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Okay, I thought it was a doorstop, but maybe not. If you have an idea, you can email me. Or achar gader, or behind the wall, gozalot mekusharim. You find gozalot are birds that are tied together. Oh, bishvilin shebesadot. Or you find these things. Okay, you find them on the road in the field. You find them on the path in the field. Don't touch them. Okay, why not? Why should you not touch them? Says the Bartunura. Like everyone knows that they are tied together. The kesher kazeh lo avi siman. It's not a siman. The amrinan we say hani inish atzniinhu. Okay, you say somebody hid them here. The ishakilu, if you take them, leduhu l'marai have a siman, meaning they're not going to be able to identify. They're just birds tied up. It's a package. Hilkach, therefore, l'shavkinhu, leave them adat imarai v'shakilahu. Okay, until the owners come and take them. So that's the idea. This is the idea that a person put it there. He like put his package down. Maybe he couldn't handle it. He couldn't carry it. Whatever. But nonetheless, if you take it, then you're going to make it either more difficult for him to find or identify. Matzah kliba. Now, the Mishnah is going to give a bunch of examples where a person finds things and then you have to decide was it lost or not. Matzah kliba ashpa. You found a vessel full of something, whatever, in the garbage. Im mechuseh lo yigabo. If it's covered up, then you shouldn't touch it. Why? Okay, we assume that the person put it there and he covered it over with the garbage. That's how he's hiding something. Im miguleh no telu machlis. If it's miguleh, if it's uncovered, then you take it and you announce it. If it sits thickly, it has a siman. Okay, but if it's covered over, the person put it there on purpose. You're trying to see the evidence and decide was it put it there on purpose or was it left there by accident, and you have to then take it and try to return it to the owner. Matzah bagal. Gal is a pile of ruins. Obekoto yashan, or an old wall. Hare elu shalom. Meaning, if you can look at it and see, okay, that it's so old that it's from ruins from a long time ago, then you can see. The Bartudura says, let's look at the Bartudura for a second. The Bartudura says, this is talking about a case, okay, who owns the gal, you can say, this is so old that, it was from the time of our forefathers. Ubilvad sheyebo chulda rabba. There's a lot of chulda, a lot of rust, okay? Shenikar shemin harbe haya, mishizman harbe haya tamutan. You basically, we're talking about a case where you can see it's been there for a long, long time. Nobody knew about it. You found something, you uncovered it, and you could tell that it was lost for a long time, and therefore you're allowed to keep it. Meaning, like you found some hidden treasure in some. You went digging around, you found some hidden treasure. You can keep it. But matzah kotel chadash. Let's say it's a new wall, meaning okay, that it's been there for a long time, but it's in a new wall. So in the old times, the walls were very thick, and they had big holes in them. People would stick things in them, and then they would forget about them. So if it's on the outer part of the wall, and meaning it's towards Rishut Harabim, shalom, you can keep it. But if it's from the half of the wall and inside towards the inside of the house, shabala bayit, it belongs to the house. But let's say you're renting the house, the guy was renting the house, and you're just another renter, and you know that you can look it's on the inside of the wall. You're renting in the courtyard, and you find something in the wall. If the owner rented the house to many people, even if you found it in the house itself, the person who's renting the house who finds it can keep it because there's no way to know which of the previous owners or the visitors or what have you stuck the thing in the wall, left it there, and was miyaesh and gave up on ownership. All right, we'll stop here and dedicate our learning to the memory of my father. Okay.